State of Michigan, coming out of Mackinac County, there has been an animal which has escaped from the GarLyn Zoo in Mackinac County. And so we want everyone to be on the lookout. A wild animal has escaped from the zoo. And on the other end of our line, Gary Moore from that zoo this morning. Thank you for being available so early. We appreciate the call.
Sure.
What should people up in that area be on the lookout for? What wild animal has escaped?
Well, I think you're kind of exaggerating it. It's a 1 foot long baby alligator.
A 1 foot long baby alligator has escaped from the zoo. And this is apparently the zoo is on US 2 near Nobbin Way. So if you're in that area, be very careful because the bite of a 1 foot long baby alligator it might not be so terrible. Really, you're more concerned about the alligator than the people, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely.
What? How does a 1 foot baby alligator get away, and where do you expect that it's gone? What's it on the lookout for at this stage?
Well, he just went out under the wire, and he'll be on a good sunny day. He'll be sunning some.
Alligators like to do that, don't they? They just like to bask in the sun and lay in the sun.
That's about it.
And I suppose with the foliage and so forth, and the alligator being green, he would be tough to spot.
He's a little hard to find, yeah.
Does he have a name?
His name is Carlos.
Carlos, the 1 foot baby alligator, is on the loose. Don't touch the alligator if you see it. Do you want people to call the GarLyn Zoo at 906-477-1085 or call the police? You've got about 100 animals there, I understand, including 2 adult alligators. What else do you have at the GarLyn Zoo?
There's wolf, black bear, tiger, cougar, camel, lemur, and a whole bunch of others.
Wow, what's it like? You know, I saw that movie, We Bought a Zoo. What's it like to own a zoo, and how long have you owned it?
It's similar to We Bought a Zoo, and we've been here 21 years.
Wow. And is it an interesting lifestyle, to say the least, I would think, being around these animals and so forth? Is it a dangerous sort of thing that you do?
Not if you're careful.
Yeah.
It's like any other profession. If you know what you're doing and you're careful.
Do you feed the animals yourself?
Yes.
Do you feel like, for instance, a tiger? You said you have a tiger. Does the tiger get to know you, or do you think that they're purely wild animals and whoever comes in there and feeds them is what they're looking for?
No, they know who you are, but they're still a wild animal. They're still, you got to be careful.
Was Carlos, the 1 foot baby alligator, was he born in your zoo?
No.
Okay, where did he come from?
We got him from another zoo.
Somewhere else. Where was that zoo?
In Indiana.
Indiana. So maybe he's trying to get home to Indiana.
I think he's probably trying to get to Florida.
Florida, yeah. If he hits I-75, we're in trouble because we check the rest areas every once in a while, I guess.
Yeah.
But do be on the lookout. This is US 2 near Nobbin Way on 30 acres of land. A baby alligator, 1 foot long, named Carlos. I don't know if he answers to Carlos or not. But if you see that baby alligator, call the police or call the GarLyn Zoo. He was in a pond that was used for turtles, and there was a fence, and they had little 1-inch openings, and somehow he got out. He was determined to get out. Carlos, the baby alligator. Thank you very much, Mr. Gary Moore, who does what a lot of us wonder what it would be like. It's a dream to own a zoo, but today, be on the lookout. Now, 1 foot alligator is about that long. He could get you. He could get your toes, probably, if you wanted to.